Thomas Fairfax was born on January 17, 1612, at Dental Hall, near Ilkley in Yorkshire, England. Thomas's father was Ferdinando Fairfax, 2nd Lord Fairfax of Cameron, and his mother was Mary Sheffield, daughter of Edmund Sheffield. He had 6 sisters, and a brother, Charles, who was killed in battle. Thomas married on June 20, 1637. Thomas and his wife, Mary Tracy, had a daughter, also called Mary. Thomas's education would have been of the highest caliber. Boys in this era, especially those from wealthy noble families, were educated to the very highest degree. Thomas would have taken lessons in reading and writing, mathematics and languages. He would also have been taught the skills of horsemanship and swordsmanship. Thomas was also a student at St. John's College in Cambridge, and later attended Gray's Inn. Thomas's early career began as a volunteer, in the service of Sir Horace Vere, during his expedition to fight on behalf of the Protestant cause in the Netherlands between 1626 and 1628. Returning to England, he was put in command of a troop of Yorkshire dragoons, marching against the Scots, during the First Bishops' War behind King Charles I. He was knighted for his service in January, 1641. Thomas Fairfax became Parliamentary Commander-in-Chief throughout the English Civil War. Thomas Fairfax distinguished himself in service to his country. The battles in which Thomas participated in include, the Battle of Marston Moor, the Battle of Naseby and the Siege of Oxford, the Siege of Colchester, and suppression of the Leveller Mutiny. He would become most remembered for his stand against Oliver Cromwell, whose radical views Fairfax could not, and would not, completely agree with. Politically, Cromwell was very adept and manipulative. Thomas Fairfax refused to take any part in the trial of Charles I. Due to his honor and conscientiousness, his chivalry and punctiliousness, he was a man to be reckoned with. Between 1654 and 1658, Thomas Fairfax lived at his home, Nunappleton, in Yorkshire. He would briefly return to active duty at the head of a body of Yorkshiremen, but with such a fierce reputation, the conflict was soon settled. Thomas Fairfax spent his remaining 11 years, in peaceful retirement, in his beloved home, indulging his love of literature, translating psalms, and writing poetry. He died on November 12, 1671, at Nunappleton, and his body laid to rest in Bilborough, near York,